What's up, my baby? Zack Scott here, playing Back to the Future, the second of 2 episodes for Tuesday today, Back to the Future Tuesday. You guys asked for it, so here I am. Last episode, I racked up a bunch of demerits. I tried to get to 4th base with Jennifer, but it looks like I only got to 1st. That was so lame. But guess what? I'm in here now talking to Doc Brown. He wants to know what has happened to me. I'm going to tell him. Actually, first I'm going to ask him, what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc, interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Let's do it. All right, whatever.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went through all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why? Man, his voice is so good. The actor who plays Marty McFly is just so good. Because...
Just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes,
he doesn't
it is
care.
Fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No,
He doesn't care at all.
Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible.
He just doesn't care at all.
This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic
So many
flaw
clocks in the
social
background.
conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
I gotta, like, remind him.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Nah. Alright. Symbol, what's this?
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up.
It looks
in
like the
a
flux
gulag.
capacitor
Glass
almost.
half full, Marty. Half full.
They did such a good job. Clock.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Well, it looks like the clock tower.
Something about that clock looks
I
familiar.
guess. Or maybe it looks like his clock from his room or something. What's this? Photo of Einstein.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
Wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
I don't know if I would believe myself.
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Do I have anything that would really convince him? I'll pull out my papers and stuff later. Let's look at the monitors. Let's see.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
Portrait of what?
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw
It
him.
looks horrible.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
No.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Bizarre fantasy. Go on. Proceed.
Yeah. Clock window.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
Maybe I need to stop the sound. Whoa, fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Well, let me answer that. What the crap? Alright. Check it out. These two people are kissing. Oh my god, we're back there. Oh my god, we're in the background? You gotta be joking, kidding me. Arthur
Remember
McFly.
him?
Arthur McFly. Your grandfather, if I'm not mistaken.
Publicly
Yeah,
kissing.
You and I served a subpoena to him back in 31.
Preposterous.
Alright, what else? Edna. I'll get the... What the Okay, guys, I'm back. Somehow my computer crashed, but I'm back where I left off. Let's go.
Wow, I never noticed this before, but Edna definitely had the hots for you, didn't she?
Hot, yes. Edna was the first member of the fair sex to see something special in me.
She saw something all right, and she ran with it.
And there you are.
Looks to me like a kid who's all psyched about his new invention.
That's where you're wrong. Although my rocket car had accidentally captured Kid Tannen, it was also a widely impractical and dangerous idea that would have triggered unimaginable consequences had I pursued it further. Luckily, Edna came along and channeled my newfound fame into more practical pursuits.
What about... Okay, Kid Tannen.
I'm almost sorry we put Kid Tannen away.
We?
Yeah, come on, don't you remember? You disarmed him and I trapped him in the rocket car.
No, that's not how it happened.
What about these two in the back?
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Michael? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons,
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
not Edna.
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc,
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
Push too many
We've
buttons.
worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And
Time
until
travel
you do,
boy.
I'm going to treat your wild story as just that, a story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
All those demerits
I'll be
for
back.
nothing.
With proof.
I mean, I just convinced him of something crazy. And he seemed so excited about it. And now he's like, just leave. Just leave. And I guess I am, but what do I do now? I don't know. Oh, I'm back at my dad's. Or I guess my house of this alternate reality.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
What the crap
Pop out
happened?
the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Could it be the baseball bat? I don't know. This is heavy, Doc. This is very, very heavy. Okay, baseball bat. What's up?
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
Because
What's
you're
the
not
last
that
thing you remember?
nice.
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes? What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Mm-mm. Gotta check every little crevice here. Tape case. Looks like there.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked him in the head and took him.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh,
Check
Don't
your
worry,
tapes.
Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
who could have done this to me?
You're. Oh, I guess it could be anyone. But yeah. Mom or Edna. I don't think Biff did it. I think maybe Mom or Edna did it.
Who stands to lose if those tapes get out?
Everybody who's badmouthed Citizen Brown when they didn't know a camera was on them. But that's half the people in town.
No, I'm guessing this was a lone agent.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope.
I'll get
they
those
don't
tapes.
surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up.
I'll get him. Let's start grilling
Get out there
people.
and start shaking people
Shaking
down.
them
We
down.
can make them talk.
And before you know it, the authorities would get involved and we'd both be in trouble. Thanks.
There's got to be something we could do to get our hands on
Let's
those
hit him with a
tapes.
baseball bat.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
Yeah. Whatever.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. When I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
Yep.
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
History has changed. Prove it? I'll prove it right now. Check this out, mofo. I got some newspapers from 19... I don't have any alternate newspapers, but I have this. Check this out. It's a photo of you, my friend.
I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad.
Whatever, he is my dad. Gosh, prove it. Here we go. Check this out, man.
Like, I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Oh gosh, prove what? Okay, let's talk to you again. Come on.
I'm telling you the truth, Dad. I've been breaking rules all over town.
You'll have to convince me.
Oh, demerits. Check him out, man. It's like a whole freaking stack of demerits. Look at this.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh. You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
Okay.
First, I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no.
No, those
Steve,
tapes.
Maybe you know what you're doing. I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But... do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where did you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases.
What if I mess
Figure out
up?
which monitor I'm on.
What if I wank off in public? All right. It's this one.
It's not working. Oh, wait. Never mind.
What?
Hmm.
What What the crap am I doing?
That it?
You're looking for the one that's trained on us.
Yeah, no joke. Oh wait, VCR? What the crap? What? What am I doing? I don't get it.
Monitor's dead.
The one that's on us? What are you freaking talking about?
That doesn't look right. That it?
What?
You're looking for the one that's trained on us.
Are you joking me? What are you talking about? So switch. No, I don't think it'll be there. I think it'll be here. Oh, come on. Switch. Nope. Switch. No, that's Hill Valley. Switch. Nope. Hill Valley again. Switch. I don't even know what that is. Switch. Whoa. What the? Switch. Okay, god damn it. Switch. Come on. Is there any of them that is trained on us? There we go. Oh my god, I freaking found it. It's right here.
Hello?
I found it. Come on, I freaking found it. Oh.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This
Oh
must
my
be
God.
before the attack. Let's see. I
All right.
remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh my god, it's
But
Biff?
it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Oh, he just
Huh?
barely hit him.
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy
Oh,
someday.
God.
Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
Zoom and enhance.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture.
Stop it right on the digital watch. Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance. Oh my god.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine.
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no, you have to go.
Marty's leaving.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George.
So true. On my electric... I can't believe Biff did that, but he was under some sort of mind control watch. And we'll probably see next time. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. Click the like button to give me a 1-up. You gotta do it, man. Click the like button and it helps me so much. And guess what? I did 2 episodes today of Back to the Future, so you guys are awesome, but gotta click the like button sometime. I'm gonna confront Biff.
Biff!
Whoa.
Whoa, settle down there, fella. You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. T.
Need help
Let's
with
see
me.
if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Let's. And guess what? We're going to talk about this tomorrow. That's right, 2 episodes today. Going back on a normal schedule. No matter how many likes I get today, unless I get like freaking 10,000 or something. Which has never happened in my life, as far as I know. Maybe on some of my spider videos. But hey, tomorrow, more Back to the Future. That's right. 1 episode. We're going to figure out why Biff did this to my freaking dad. Okay? So I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. Click the like button to give me a 1-up. That's an extra life. case you guys don't know what 1-ups are. I'll see you tomorrow for more Back to the Future. Until then, be safe and have fun out there, guys. If you're going to do some work in your garage and you leave your garage door open, be prepared for someone to come like swooping in there with a baseball bat to get all murder on your skull.